Wabowie, Wabavan, Wabebe Negehai. Please share this video, invite friends and family. Please share the video. Let me play some music while we are waiting for people to come on board. Please go the video. Let's hear some music.
For the Christmas and Ubabonania, now the costume where they wear.
Tell her.
Class, go whenever every Snapchat. But that's by the way. You see the stage where you did so. Youth for exuberance and money go the waste to. Power go the shock and you know they tolerate to. So many fast guys, but all we had a highly grave. Wait to. And so your boga, I saw you to go see Sinyani Buna Wafi where you unya. What them women are tight, so be gumi guma. And so you're from a supermarket, Luma. I like it, yeah. Oh my medo, yeah. Desusudo, oh yabado, oh yeah. Did carry with Papa carry with boy, make you use your head, make enough with them. Did carry with Papa carry with boy, make you use your head, make enough with them. Hey, I run the whip a lot, my partition. Oh boy, I can't make you pay best. I tell me, I'm here, Nigo Yare. Nana, me no matter. Debo Mama, you bugger this. And Jonathan, no matter about yeah, on a grade. I tell a milligram who got a ballad also. I like a mugadu no boom, but on my fillet. I am with bullet in your bullet in my own. This carry with Papa carry with. Carry with them, Papa carry with boy. Make you use your head, make enough with them. You know if you defend me when Akusia. How white is your bun? And on my dosi here one now, almost miss it. I say, why, yeah, how far was up, baby, yeah, where get your when I'm a queer, yeah, but you know, they, my side, you know, they went since they had, I was saying me. If you know, if you defend me when you see people criticize me, yeah, if you know and advise me, I spend money anyhow. Oh, if you know, I make we do same hustle together, I was saying, when I act foolishly, putting yourself in my shoes when I need more polishing. Show me your friends, I will tell you what you are. Miss a judge, I miss a court, I miss a club where you are. Yeah, everyday control. I say, man, money said you got my man slow your roll. I'm going too fast, that's young money. If I no plan for the end, I'm sorry. Yeah, for my generous attitude, what the line on my device, see, I came a barbecue. But you know they fair, but where they do me well. We ain't the same salary, so oh, I'm fair. 3 packets of cigar, you know what I say, why, yeah, how far was up, baby, yeah, where get your when I'm a queer, yeah, but you know they, my side, you know they went since they had, I was saying, if you know if you defend me when you see people criticize me, yeah, if you know and advise me, I spend money anyhow. Oh, if you know I make we do same hustle together, I was saying. Nobody there to her. I only want a friend who can correct my wrong. Saying I'm borrowed under the influence of alcohol. No, the Pameri go get no, maybe I you go. You the make young guy, no, move. You get a babu be every now, say, them know they reliable. Or I say, Brian, I tell you, no, become bottle. They made them dash you money or give you bottle. Or got a number you dial on my reachable. Come today and tomorrow, where they pay me pass. Close to know you when I need you pass. What goes around, comes around, don't forget, come on. I'm okay now, turn around like compass. I say, why, yeah, how far was up, baby, yeah, where get your when I'm a queer, yeah, but you know they, my side, you know they went since they had, I was saying, if you know if you defend me when you see people criticize me, yeah, if you know and advise me, I spend money anyhow. Oh, if you know I make we do same hustle together, I was saying, 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 I was saying,
Wayabo where Wabava Wababy Nerekai and no got you wa go you wa. Even in my guancan, the boy will not bungbe. The boy not bungbe. Yawa drop the information here. There are no way to while we have any contribution, no have a contributor while we have any expression. No have you express who will feel free to do your express. Today is a beautiful day. We have a lot to do today, so we are going to be doing this very fast, quick, short, and very, very snappy. Please, I want people to confirm if you can hear me. Put a thumbs up, like a like button. Because I'm outside today, like always. But today I'm outside also. Nice one, brother. Please, if you can hear me, put a thumbs up so that we can know everybody is hearing, and we can know also how to, okay, where's the meaning everybody can hear me. Okay, very very good, very very good. Emi no reva na hin mo boro ni ma do ga waste stigbe mo boro na do ya talo gbe wa wuwe me do go ba dole do yi go ba si mi se ge do. This is time now you have to come out and show yourself. This is time now you have to come out and demonstrate. Wenugele yawe me do. Wenugele yawe me do. This is time now to come out and deliberate and show that love. This is time now to come out. Ni mayaya vie orion kukugbe roda mani vie do o be tage no ege yan gwa mu gbina ezo agaro to ana kabo ezo egbina irene okedo awe wa tule la webu igbina webo pia webo sisi kedo amu gbina maya ebe no je wa tule la webo pia tule la webo sisi maya ebe no je ote dovani ya maya na be nware emi no reva na hin emi no la dian magie wo ya hin na gege emi no la dian emi no de so ponpa no ma ti wa we ki obore awe eke ona mana iwe o ona mana igwayo marokpa igwayo ozie ni mana maya na mutia lu enwa lu akugbe ya gwayo ya make sure maya koko play part dinner. Good evening, Wayabota Wabenereha, even if I cannot call your name, Wayabota. This is the situation right now, presently on ground. The situation right now with the people of the Great Edo Ice. We are organizing a peaceful protest. Please take note, this protest is not influenced by any political party. Onamaka Abaseki, Onamaka Yamu. These are just group of Edo people. In fact, name interest here me politics here. Cause don't forget, here don't vote in say 50%. Why me amioni? I ask ya vote. I ask ya ya vote. I ask ya even we la dia with the election. Why me amioni? So we are not going. Manana na vote na we ni. Man hiati watota wani udokwe politics. Wadori gbine politics ya mwedo ya imabo. Wadori gbine politics ya mligi ya manati wa keep quiet wa. So that is why we are going to cry out now. This is a protest. We are coming out to let the people know, say no to election violence. Election array or a foe, our peacefully, we no say. So we are not just going to be saying it on social media. We are sending troops on the ground. We are sending people on ground. Emmanuel Dian, in a protest illegal, Edonia, Avihueki, Era, EJ, Bieka, Emon, random individuals, Agmoya, Sikokoladia. Wadobo, Yare political party. Una believe you get election rigbina. Una believe you get election na yari opia wosisiu. You are also invited. You are also invited to join us. You are free and welcome to join us. So this is a kind of a calling. We need everybody. Urewebo, uru wow, keke nuje, no barre wani, nuwaiti contact. My group in any creative security, which we are still trying to work on because they don't know what we really stand for. But no problem, we are still working on it with our lawyers and everything to make sure CSC register so that we cross that path. But in Oreva we are drawing people now together. Ihweki, Ogbugbo, Kemi, we need everybody now on board. Maya, Okiangba Sikoko now, my Sikoko, my protest illegal Edoni, my Mwenene Segua. Uda do wegwa se my protested never do my mwese gwa my ge gwa we ge minima we sikokodo egwa we lerun yonima of egbase yonima me the protest lega the Okin Square a mo solia market akolia market a mo se dancing ake dancing adegbeve mo a mo luwa TV road mo le ya adegbeve mo se egua eri maya with the protest satana market maya na sigbe kuku aikeva sun eva ke amo illegal we do ya. So please, this information now is to let people know what we are planning on ground. The date of the protest, we are not releasing it yet for security reasons, but we are already in contact with the Nigeria Police Force. Niyaya, they are aware because to do any protest, you also need the area command to be aware. You also need the necessary bodies of the government to be aware. We are not anti-government protests. We are not making a violence protest. We are not anti-politics. What we are just protesting is a peaceful electional process. And the election will go on. Our people, no keep eyes on the Minosunu. Election are full, nobody's going in for it. Wa wo go afiosi na mo egbe no ya afiosi we election e good may you know now say wa afiosi ni ya for ne e gan no watan wo ohewe. Those are what we stand for now. Wa wo ke wo go afiosi wo da we gwa and why can do now? We never hear say they arrest anybody. We never hear say they lock anybody. We know this election time where they come now may take on in at all. So even if you are the government, even if you are the one also contesting, these both sides have to know first here before Nigeria before a political party so we cannot use our personal interest or our political ideology to create anything nor destabilize the peace and harmony of our land. This is a very center place in the whole world. Watch. Anything no soon we do or kakabomo alarm. So the whole world is watching. The whole world will be monitoring it. We have already contacted different bodies from ECOWAS, from African Union to make sure that this election process now a lot of eyes all raw. A lot of eyes all raw. Our people will work with INEC. So that the election, when the INEC will distribute their people, our people will arrive. What we are doing is observation. In my observing here, we have a camera, we have drones, in my monitoring here. No problem. We are doing whenever here. If you no play. No play, you will go in for it. So this is standing my girl. Don't just think because yeah. Please call me later. I'm on live video now. The one calling me. This is not just the time again. Okay, one senator dey my back, one chairman dey my back, if my part dey my back, I'll go shoot gun. Nothing dey happen. Okay, no, this time around now something go happen because we are in a digital world. So governor or give when you see. APC or you have to know they cannot protect you. So this is the awareness we want to share now. Okay, why am we boku when no election day why am we boku? Emi sunu we dere we gelegele mami warok pa no mo gbe ale gelegele ga wa. Emi sunu we dere of ologbo. Imami wa kun gbe are ologbo re awa. Or isigbe election if I wanna bring out that guerrero spirit. Or isigbe election if I wanna do a show my commando. My Jakisha, Monyati, Mogwa Wona, Mogwa Boma, Mogwa Muama, a twin, Anna warning. A Nigeria dena, Evoyas Egbin Akokune, see Honore Biafra, we never get level. Now, they can even still insult us now. Why? Because we don't agree no on ourselves. Agmoyai take kuwa ungranted, Agmoyai Fukbegie Otonima Yaya yo. If you get to your no be the only identity ni mame. The question now is how long can we keep on doing this? How long can we keep on practicing this type of things? This one we call the information we need. Feel free while I call you. Hello, Bavan.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Please, who is speaking?
My name is Arnold. I'm from Edo State, and I live here in the United Kingdom.
Okay, thank you for calling. Please, what's your contribution, sir?
Yeah, I just stumbled into this group, and I saw a guy that was speaking. Probably it was you, and having listened to you, I think you make a lot of sense. You understand? Edo State actually belongs to everybody, not to a particular political party.
Facts.
And with the way the things are going, my follow-up shows that some particular people believe that they can actually decide for the whole of Edo people, whether they like it or not. So I think it would be very, very important if it's possible for us to resist it. I know we are not in Nigeria on ground, and I believe somebody like you who have come up with this group probably might be able to give us an idea how we can be part of what is going to happen on that day and support the people that will be on ground. That is just my concern, because it's really breaking my heart, because I'm seeing what is happening, that somebody or few people are like saying whether Edo people like it or not, this is what is going to happen, which is not very good for us.
Exactly.
That is why I'm calling in solidarity, and I'm calling in support of this particular group and in support of the man that I just saw speaking online. Okay?
Thank you very much. I will note your number down, and we can add you also to the group where we are doing the discussion. The idea is this.
Okay.
We are just trying to make the people know it is okay when you want to do politics. It is okay when you want to support a candidate. But what is not okay when you believe that you must use power to enforce what you desire. That is not okay. Because the process of you doing that, you will be destroying a natural order that is supposed to bring peace and harmony to the land. So this is not time anymore. We all will just sit down like the way they have been doing it since more than 20 years. They will give violence in every election and they go free from it. So please, we all need to come together, work with INEC, work with the Nigeria authorities to make sure this election, we will also be monitoring it. Because what I noticed that have been one of the problem up to now is there has never really been a separate entity that is not affiliated with any of these political parties that is keeping them in check, that is keeping them to prove themselves. If these people don't know that there are people who can hold them accountable, they will always do whatever they just feel like doing. The question now is how long can these people go to the palace, shoot gun, go to the electoral pool, kill somebody, and yet nothing will happen to them? How long can they always get free with all this type of atrocity? So we just have to come in and let them know we have the eyes now watching these activities. So I really appreciate you for calling. Thank you so much.
My brother, I'm behind you 100%. I just say 100%. I'm very, very serious. I'm passionate about this thing. And it's to contribute to what you just say, what they are doing in Nigeria is not very, very fair on us, because we are the people that are here who are really working, who are spending the money in running that country, to be honest.
Of course.
And they are actually messing it up. We don't have a say. But this group that you are coming up with, we have to have a say. And I'm going to 100% behind you.
Thank you so
Add
much.
my number, and whatever you think we are going to do to make this, to drive this movement, I'm going to be 100%, because we have lived here in abroad and we see how things are being done. We can't just leave some people, some lazy people, to begin to run the state the way they want. They say this is what we want. Whether 100 people want that person or not, it's not their business. They just bring that person and shoot gun, intimidate people, and install that person. I saw you this morning, and my spirit just said, call this guy and try as much as possible. Probably this is going to give you peace of mind if you are able to say, like, I don't believe dying cowardly. I believe dying like a hero. At least let me be able to do something. At the end of the day, I know this is what I have done.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I have noted down your
number. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you for calling.
I hope my number appeared on your
Yes,
phone.
it appears UK. I have noted it down. We will
Okay, thank you very much. I will be waiting to hear from you soon.
Thank you. But please, before you end the call, there is something I like to make clear. This is not just me. We are a group of people already. So I'm just like the face. So I'm not alone. But later you will have all the information. You will be carried along. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is what I know. I know it's not just you. That's why I'm saying you are the one I saw. I said I'm standing behind. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Good man. Okay. Okay.
Because you cannot say you love the land you come from and don't contribute selflessly to that land. What you don't know is that this your generation now. It is now your duty of how you want this where you come from to be like. Okay, that was a B. So close to my eye. Yeah, I will not chase you, but don't enter my nose, please. This is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, you have to go now. It's time to go. Thank you. Okay, thank you. No problem. They are bringing message for me. So what I'm saying is this. You cannot claim you come from a land, and in that land you come from, you don't have anything you are contributing to that land selflessly. All you can do is, government not good, government not do road, this one not do this. You have to be the change you want to see in your land. You have to be the one representing what you have to see in your land. You have to be the one contributing what you love to see in your land. If you are waiting for your land to just come and do everything automatically for you, it means you don't know life. In this life, you are the one creating your reality. And the way you start creating reality is by editing your state of mind. When your state of mind is accurate, when your state of mind is pure and transparent, then that light you carry inside of you can be transmitted, and that light is what will change that reality which you don't like, or that reality which you are not, is not good for you. But in a situation whereby you know now nothing is good, you know now nothing is going well, and all you can do is always complain. In fact, where we are here, my dear, you are contributing subconsciously, unknowingly, unawarely to the destruction of that land. When I saw I'm bog no ya no riatowa e boni we so egbe. Well, you can ask yourself, we boni agu we so egbe ime gbo ma wa re do de ime area mi wa re do de vogu so egbe. No, the way you think about your land, the kind of thought you think, the way you project your mind, the way you contribute to it, or matter kakabo. So this will not be time where we say, yeah, sit down, you believe say they Europe, everything they okay, you they look them for social media, then you where they believe, you believe say I beg you, who government help or my kind government. No. The more you they think with that state of mind, the more you they view things like that, the more things go they day like that. And now those kind of mistake, now una papa, some of una papa and una mama make with that land sit a day like this today. The question now is this the kind of home, is this the kind of land where you want to live for your children? You sacrifice must they. This one not be telling you to the fear say, hey, if I talk, they'll go carry my power, they'll go carry my man. No. That time don't pass. Anybody will say because say you talk or because say you still play your part, it can't say one key or anymore. It go concern and not concern the gods. It go concern and not concern the Almighty Creator of the universe. It go concern and not concern the head of every man and woman who come from that land. Where worry on what you have to worry about is what you can't do. how you can contribute positively, how you can contribute positively, how you can help the land to grow. So also the Manala Diana, we want to draw this protest. So feel free to call. You can be calling because we are going to do it fast before 12:30. I have to end it. I have a barbecue party near inviting me. So before 12:30, we will end it. So what we are sharing now is in my way protesting now. Feel free. Call him, man need a support, man need a vote. We need people. We need support. We need people to come out. Or give our own power here, or going to do Bara America or Canada or anywhere. Or give our own power here, will tell Doni, who will TA. Go to win and I go to win and I can have peaceful protests. Please go and join them. Or give me and I give in and I can wanna. Please go and join them. Or why me okay? I'll feel up print 5 t-shirts. Or I'll feel do one banner for now. Or I'll feel do one sticker for now. You need to get role where you play in this. Because if you not play any role, you not do anything, my dear, you are part of the problem. You are part of the destruction. We are not feel continue, they ignore. I will no there, Emona, or Macame, Emona, or Macame, Emona, or Macame. No, on our woman canyon, our woman canyon, or a team, Niana Luo. A kill now, Macame, or see another politician to take over as nothing but a tools. They are using you guys as a tools. Every 4 years, the same song. The same song you want, the same music you want. No, there have never been one election. Now, election now, no noise. Not just in Edo, in the whole of Nigeria. And this is time for we to be standing to change this narrative. This is time for we to be standing to really change all these things. Because if we don't do it now, we will live to regret it later. So we better do it now, so we don't have anything to be regretted. Oh, they think have a no. Oje no wa de nana. Now we ma wa beg nana. Okay, let me share something with you. Since the history of all these court killings were do, mama ebe me there, I were a group ina, or de by honor de by ye group ore, yana gbabe ya gbo ye group ore. No read dena we do on your all the different bodies, all the different canopies, no red do as different group. They are because of money, interest, and different emotions, they are all now splitted. So they want to eat themselves now, they want to kill themselves now. And the question is for what? APC, PDP. That is nonsense. They too why okay, we want to fight free ourselves from all this alien system, from all this dead colonial system, where they take destroy our kingdom, where they take collect power, can't give out to a government where we don't even really know, where they take give power to all these strangers. Then we are going to know. So now they're ready to fight the right fights. Not be so now they mobilize yourself, want fight yourself because of what? Because of a system that is systematically programmed to never allow you to grow. People don't understand the democracy that was given to Africa. People think that democracy is a blessing to Africa. No, this is an alien system that is completely programmed to stop you from ever growing. Or have a like education they gave to you. The education they gave to you was not designed to liberate your mind as a black man. The education is specifically designed to program you into a well-organized system already. So the more you say, ha ha ha, I have PhD, I have doctorate degree, the more stupid and ignorant you are. This is facts. You can argue that, but no, I understand science, I know mathematics, I know physics. You can't tell me this is miseducation. Yes, it is. Because why? That science you understand now, the knowledge base is being structured for you to see it like that. When you even do your own personal invention or research, you can't know, say, without you not into that science community, they know they accept your research. They know they accept your findings. because you need to be like society. You need to belong before the people accept you. Say, ah, okay, wait till this man find. So this cure where this man find. So not true, not true. Madagascar now announce say they don't get cure for Ebola. Why World Health Organization never announce say make everybody go Africa go they collect cure for, sorry, not Ebola, for COVID? Because why? They believe say this one not join their agenda. As they shout every day, Trump they shout every day, say chloroquine. They're not going to accept them because why? It need to come out from that cycle. So whether not truth or not lie, it no matter to them as long as it not come out within the parameter, within the cycle where they do structure. So please feel free to call. Feel free to call and make your own contribution. We are staging this protest. Our plan is at least 14 days to the election. We want to do this protest. We can also shift it to 7 days to the election. We will make this protest. So for now, we are just organizing our people. We have already some people on ground who we want to work with, and we are also adding more people to it. The most people we really need on board are the market women. Are the market women, the children. The market women, the children. Many of them have wives, they have children home. So it's the children that will be fatherless. It's the wife that will be husbandless. A widow. So these are the people now who we really need. Because we don't just want it to just be only youth. Yes, of course, we need youth, but it will not be just only boys, or girls. No. We need the Edede, the Edioma, the children. Now all of them will come on board. If you warrant us to the carry bus, go village, go the park, then come for village, because now the JVM and Irigwe, I can't buy. We'll go village, we'll load them for bus. We'll cut now, we need all of you now so that we all join hands together, gotta do this. We'll go village, ave the day, ave dioma, no gelene, awe mama ne do, no ma can politics, no ma can anything, all this political saga or political influence and everything. The number is there. Please try and ping the number there. It'll go up. You will see the number there to call. Yeah, you will see the number there to call. All these people we have to bring out and carry all of them along. Everybody we have to bring out to carry all of them along. Without we bringing them out and bringing everybody along, there is no way forward. So this is time. Ima aviagmoya kukugbe, ima ya koko sere dona. Osi magbe, that's just the fact. Osi magbe ne. And who does see my now because it don't reach our turn, might they use might they miss out because a lot of do not just be Benin speaking. We have people all around those states so that everybody can be carried along. Very important. So the time has come. We, this generation, it is up to us now to protect our land. And while protecting and defending your land, you need to take away your political bias. I don't care whether an Obaseki you love. I don't care whether an Eze Yamu you love. Protect the land. Make sure as you do those things where you love for Obaseki, make sure say you do in a right and transparent way. As you do those things for Eze Yamu, make sure say you do one in a right and transparent way. Inyaga do boti wege wana ede bayanwe mata nevederio atinya ine. We are still working on it, trying to pass the message to the palace. We are trying now to make a contact with the secretary and everybody so that they can hear the voice and really invite those people. Because Imaya Ogbagno Yagbe, and we all have role to play in this. So please feel free to call. The number is there. Write the number there if you know you have this number. Write it there again for people to see. And let people call and feel free to make their own contribution. Let me try and see if I can ping the number Because the issue is, it is time now for we all to really come together and stop all this nonsense. Without we don't do this, there is no hope. When we don't do this, there is no future. Okay. Yes, that's it. So please feel free to call and make your own contribution. Why I'm saying feel free to call, it's good you also express yourself. Your call is not really what we need. What we need is for you to contact us. The number to contact is there. Contact us if you want to be a part, if you want to support us. If you also have a group of people you can also connect us with, because we need people. We need people. Mayati wa vyevaka hara especially the ones not diaspora ni ro. Mayati wa we eriya je eriya we no. We bonuje, we all don't see the future. No future for here again. No, you see convict when come that day they lock you up for a house. Just imagine now say Oyibo people come find out say black man blood they cure this disease. Now so they bust all your doors, they draw una children come out. Now they fair use. So this place where we did now 50-50. Now you believe say I don't get passport, I don't balance, I don't get children, I don't do okay. You know one even but yeah every December you believe say you don't free. Now lie, now you there at risk pass. No dog soon. Testing no sunu or airport ihui when I don't poison egg boy. You know if you even run. Can you run? You feel run for the Europe where you do you feel run inside snow. You don't even jog. So where we did so now you have to say you don't free. Now you there at risk pass. Those were there home. Yes, they be like way or I set. Better we body imagine. So now make us with day here. So now our duty to from here try any means necessary. Now dolo why? Oh why man are they okay? You're depressed for the Europe where you did. You don't know why you did depressed. You did depressed because the land where you from come, now your roots. And as long as that land is not okay, your spirit no get that deep joy and satisfaction. It no matter how much you get for your bank. This is reality. Because you are not just a human being. They don't deceive so many of you now. Religion and different things don't deceive people. So can't they make una they think say, God that create now you be human being. No, you are planted, you are rooted, you are connected to the Mother Earth. So that place where you come from, now your roots, that place where you come from, it is very, very special and important. And anything make you know they eat food wey come from that place. Anything make you know they see better thing wey come from that place. Now so your spirit, your mind, your consciousness, now so you go to dey chaotic and disorganized. You no go know what they do you. You the sense say things not the right. You the sense you know they too happy. They say you not the too happy. You get big car, you get nice home, you get some cash for your bank. But at the same time, you the sense say that sweetness not really dead here. So you can they try they go different holiday. They try fly, go here, go Bahamas, go Spain, go Madrid, go France. They try one and do things to keep yourself occupied. Upon no, after everything, you still come back home. You still see and say, why not really the day happy? The reason you know the day happy be this. Your home is so chaotic. And all these chaos beings, they feed from those chaos where they your land. And that chaos where they your land, it they affect your spirit. Because why? You now the same ancestors will come back to life again. And before you come out, before you live a very beautiful and peaceful home, now you come back to life again. Your home may jaga. So you know if you get joy, regardless how much you think say you don't make. Regardless what you think say you don't achieve, you cannot have peace of mind. So we all must, this one I must, you don't even get option. If you love yourself, we all must play parts in bringing peace to that our land. We all must play part in bringing sanity to that our land. We all must play part in bringing love to that our land. Not just sit down and say, hey, see our people. No. Do you know the sacrifice Europeans have to make? Germans where they see today, after the fall of Hitler, do you know the work the men have to put? Men and women, children, they have to work to build it again. See, Germany now can get one of the strongest economy in the world. You think say it just carry happen like that they call mweko that the Italy day umube Germany or koko. You think say they just carry the money come out from grant? They work for it, may sacrifice for it, may give their life for it. But you don't want to do nothing. You believe say, nah, God, we can't do everything. Those are one of the most poisonous things where the daughter destroy Africa. So it is deeper than your emotion. It is deeper than your feeling. Awareness. That's why you always hear me they talk every day. Awareness is the key. Your emotion is not enough. Your intention is not enough. So now that's your awareness. Now you go feel balance things. You want to see change for your land. May you become the change. You the complain say gutter, the tifu gutter. You see that your front of house, so make sure say every day you dey sweep her. When your neighbor go see the way you take they clean that gutter away the front of your house, your neighbor can see learn from you. This Germany world there, so if you dey waka dey go paper use mistake fall for your hand, that's the way do your back go quick pick am. He go call you whether you need them. If you say no, now that he go help you put them for dustbin. You know what that at me? What he do to you there now? If they train your mind psychologically, say you no need to throw away hand for ground. But if it happen, say na mistake it take fall. But say you just carry throw away paper for ground, e no good. As you learn that lesson that day, you know use violence teach you, e go teach you by example. After that day, if you yourself the waka, you see person paper still fall now, so you quick still pick am. They run follow the person you need am. The person say no, then the person by self can take and go by self throw away, or you can still help the person throw away am. So now so it dey happen. There's nothing you just feel say it just come out from nowhere and it just come now so everything just dey happen. No, everything is being organized. Without structure, nobody go fit do anything. Without structure, no group of people fit build anything. Those where you they call your ancestors today, where build all those great kingdom, where build all these great things, they're not just doing from sitting inside their house. People have to be selfless. People have to be selfless. People have to know, okay, I have to also do parts. Now. Let's take Benin War, the Great Benin War, for example. So many of them are the year now, Great Benin War. But only few people really know how it was possible for the Benin people, for the Edo people, to fit build a wall where they 3 times longer than the Great Wall of China. We needed about 150,000 men to do that work. You know what it means? For 150,000 man, so they wake up every morning, they build wall, they go. They build wall, they go for years. They dig ground, they go for years. They build, they go selflessly, without payments, without saying, now you carry the contract. Federal government will give you money. You go even see a dome man, you give a contract, say do road. You know, still doing. And you know why you not doing? You know why I never care? You know, say none of una know una self. None of una ready knock the door, drag and come out from house, say, you go na mono ya ukbovo. No accountability. When people know you cannot have an accountability, people will do anyhow they just like. People do anyhow they just like. Why people respect Great Benin Empire those days now? They know if you cross the line, they know what to expect. So when people know, say see what go happen When people know, see wetin go fit sup if they not follow the track, then people will come they adjust themselves. Just like you wey dey Europe. You know already, say if you not pay your light bill, no NEPA they can carry like that. They say want cut your lights. Now just computer, you dey darkness. You know already if you not pay your gas bill, nobody will come they lock your gas. Do your present you dey cycle, you and your pikin go they shake his ass there. You know all these things already. That's why you make your bills your first priority. As you receive your salary on the 15th or on the 1st, your first thought now, my house strength, my bills. When those two things don't they settle, before you confident make plan of even your own food where you go eat. Because why? You know, say without a home, you know if you organize your head. You know all these things. But if to say Europe, you know, structure all these things, as you not pay your light bill, one man come, why you not feel like you can't bring 2 euros, come and I beg now, not cut my light now. You know they take them serious. You the plan say no problem, if NEPA come, we'll bribe them. Or if they cut time, we'll reconnect them, we'll take the electrician to reconnect them. That's why Nigeria take the backward now. So as long as accountability not the day, our people go always they misbehave. Our people go always they kill themselves for election. So this election, we all want to put eye down. If you say now you sabi shoot gun, and we all know say you not join Nigeria police force, you not join army. Even if say we see you with police, even if say we see you with soldier, and you can't shoot gun, can't make sure say anything spoil, we go hold you accountable. Anybody wey dey your back will give you that mind, say mona go do am no level now we send una. All of una we go hold una accountable. And the way we'll take hold una accountable, we not go just the hold una accountable, we just only Nigeria authority. Because we know say so many of una don't build power and influence, reach that point say 12:01. So many of una don't build that power and influence to the point say please hold on, I have to take this call. Hello? Hi, how are you? Okay. Okay, no problem. When you come, I can give them to you. You will still come 1 o'clock, right? Okay, good. No problem. We'll talk later. I'm on live video now. We'll come. I will prepare them for you. Okay, be später then. Okay. So without people not know say accountability day, without people not know say they get something where be say they feel lose if they do anyhow, people go always they do anyhow. Because you know why? You see that governor or who they contest want be governor. In this case, let's say Obaseki and Eze Yamu. Person like Obaseki now if give the boys mind say no level. Now me be governor. You see for this state, so all una have to do now to make sure say una join me win. After I don't win, I'll protect una, I'll give you this one, I'll give you this one. Not be everybody they still promise something, you know. So yesterday when they passionate on their own. They believe say if now to your die for Obaseki, they already die for Obaseki. That one now, all those thoughts now will can't give them mind to tell they do things. Now the same thing for Isaiah Yamu side. That's especially Isaiah Yamu Yobina. If you still promise some people say, Mona, no worry. Obaseki, you don't lose already. If I all win, I'll make you commissioner, I'll make you this, I'll make you this. Even if they arrest you, no worry. As soon as I win, I'll bail you come out. That thought alone, it could just give them mind. So what till we now we're not there into those two bodies, into those political parties. What till we now need to do now to make sure say we let these people understand, say now allow. If you go shoot for Yamu, if you go shoot for Obaseki, you keep person. It no matter whether Obaseki win or Yamu win, you will do that shooting, we go hold your blockers, drag you for that Benin, until you enter where be say you know they see light again. And they want lock you up, not even for Oko too small. Oko na very small place. Better crunch your day. And the kind of organization where we want to sue you, now organization where be say Nigerian government go even need to give you to them, may they carry you come out. You the see and I say you na international terrorist, now you yours be. So now that type of approach, now our people need to hear before some go fit get sense. If not, my chairman don't promise me, my leader don't tell me, my senator don't tell me, they'll enter street, they'll do anything where they like. Because why? They believe say, you where they talk, who know you, where are you? You not fit do anything. Come on for road. If you're not coming for road, they'll knock you for ground. It's time now, if they see our unity, if they see the way we take stand, especially we were the diaspora, now we get the power to take change things. Now be this I be say some of una now can't where they do the protest, the campaign. Not be down una row now to make sure say una hold these people accountable if they do anything where not they right. Una row to make sure say if una speak they go hear una, not be to the campaign say now you get be governor now, you now be governor now, you now be governor now, you go be governor. That not be your duty. Your duty now to the watch. Because you build out there on top of mountain, you they view them. Now you be the hawk, now you they see, now you be the eye, now you they view them. And as so you suppose be. So that anyone now will be say one can oppress each other. Now you now go fit really hold them strong. Do you know this? All these are so-called politicians. Do you know they are very scared when they come up for Nigeria? They are very small. Because you all see them. So if you banned them from traveling, now be so you don't finish them be that one. Because see that Nigeria where they so they know they feel get any moment say, hey, I want you to go somewhere, go relax. If they want to enjoy, they want to relax, then they come out from the country. Let me take this call also. Why is it not ringing? Hello? Hello, Obavan. Obavan Tianwana Yayo. Please hold on. Let me try and connect. Okay, so people can hear you.
Your network, because your network is very interesting topic. I have one boy. Yeah, I will make sure his name. It's not that because it's my boy, and I will make sure his name. His name is Benga. During politics, he said if not Oshomole own, that means it's not Oshomole not dead. Can't go call the do any of the re-election. Now it's in Oko.
Okay.
Nobody believes him. Oshomole does not release the other secretary. No, he's still in local. Now we are trying to get him out because the fact gone on him. Today, now you have bullets all over his body.
Imagine.
He's still in Oko.
Okay. So why they not go bail out? Why Obaseki and Oshomole not go bail out?
I don't want to say they want to go and kill themselves for people. Where are their children? Where's Obaseki children? Where's Oshomole children?
Common sense.
Common sense. We want to go and kill ourselves for what does not even. And we don't even know where the money is going. They are going where the money is going. They will give them 5,000 to do the election. They'll say life don't finish. They'll give them 100,000 to people. They go check and say 10,000. They'll say life don't finish. I was there before. I was a political talk. How much do they give you to do the election? What company? The chairman will give chairman 200,000. Chairman will collect 50,000, 100,000. Go to give boys 10,000. May they go there for voting pool.
Imagine nonsense. You imagine.
Chairman will take 100,000. Will give them a moon and share 100,000. Go send 10 boys, carry boys, give them. May they go election pool. May they go kill themselves. Don't we want to get any trouble because those people who are doing this, they don't know. They will die for government. The government don't know if they exist.
Of course, the government don't even really care about their so-called sacrifice.
Make I enjoy your teaching. I want to pull that on that one so make I not forget.
Please, before you go now, because this is not really a teaching, this one an announcement. How you feel still believe, say you feel still take support and contribute to this protest where we want to organize so?
Yeah, I'm always with you, Paguname, you know.
Okay,
I'm always with you. When you bring anything out, you say we are moving, you know, I'm always with you. You're not talking about the fear of the government for those states. I know who my father is.
Okay,
yeah,
you
I know who I am in those states, so let me not brag. So if anything you bring out, you know, I'm always there to support you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Because we need people, we need logistics, we need everything to make this reality.
Yeah, to make sure we preach it. Now you say you are preaching now. This is not preaching of violence. This is teaching our youth. Be one. These people will go to Basaki one win, one win, and we all know the truth that you cannot fight a city governor.
Mm-hmm.
How can you go to fight a city governor? He's the one that owns the police.
Those narratives we need to still change them. A city governor not be God. Even if he is a governor, he need to also be flexible. Nobody need to fight anybody. That's where we stand. They need to do it with peace.
But the city governor is the one paying the police, is the one paying the military, is the one paying the INEC, is the one paying everybody. You're going to fight the city governor. The way it's supposed to be, they're supposed to step down during election. But he's still sitting on his post. You want to go and fight the city governor. Oh,
yes.
That is foolishness.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your contribution.
You want to control the police, you want to control the soldiers, you want to control everything, then you want to tell him to go on. It's better that you not step down before election.
And all those things we have to stop now. Who get power not mean say you will still oppressed. Because why? Some people, if they feel oppressed, they will also rebel. That's truth. So we are trying to keep the balance so that even if you be president, you be army general, you be governor, you will still learn how to listen to people and not just see anybody who will not support you as your enemy. See army chief of staff.
Kabaka become God to them. The fear of Kabaka is like the fear of God.
Yeah,
he's not a politician.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, boom. Kabaka just like me not to see Kabaka as something relevant too much because why? I know say there are people where really they call the shots. Now people they control those parties. Now people will not feel really they call if now would escalate many things.
I know they fear them.
Thank you so much for contributing. Thank you so much for your contribution. We appreciate and we'll see. Okay. The issue here, the main thing here now is this, because this is the secret. You have 2 children. They are fighting over, let's say, who want to play with this toy. If you just come inside and take the toy now and give to this one, you are not helping. So what you have to do first, if you are a smart parent, is you will take the toy and hold it to yourself. And then discipline the both of them, how beautiful it is for them to use love to do whatever that they do, how beautiful it is for them to play together as brothers and sisters. Before you not put the toy for granted, so yaoma wayaku or whereas a yaku kuku where. Because if we just want to bash on one and say where, or bash on this one and say where, at the end we are not really helping. That's why the aim of this protest is not politically motivated. The aim of this protest is not by solidarity for PDP or solidarity for APC. If that down there your mind, anybody not call us because we not get that one for mind. Our aim now to just make sure say we let PDP and APC know say not be all Edo people they into politics. And we not there into politics not mean say we know they see what they go on and we not care about the peace and love and harmony of our land. Now that voice we want make them know so that they go still know say, because we know say that they settle themselves after election. They'll settle themselves, now all of them still unite until the next 4 years again still come. We don't know their game. So our plan now to make sure say they know say other bodies there now where they watch them, they go know so other people they now where they observe them. If they not do what is right, other separate people different from what they are here now to talk to them, to answer them, to ask them for accountability. If anybody die for election, we don't get a list of people now where we want to go court. They are social media warriors, we know them. The ones where they on ground, where they motivate them, we know them. The one where they sponsor say no level, now we be this, now we be that, we know all of them already. We don't get list. We don't get list now of all these things already. So it is very important. It is very important. Make our people start to know say this will not be time where you feel to do something. You just believe say you don't do hey boy day, even rock by soon, awareness. No. That time don't pass. This one Aquarius age. Aquarius age means say everything they come back to life now. Everything they come back to manifestation now. So this one not be that age again where be say you feel just believe or think say you just do anything and nothing at all go just happen. No. Let me take this call from France. Hello, good afternoon. Please, what's your contribution?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Please, what's your contribution?
Yeah, I'm calling from France.
Okay.
So, I just called because I'm just watching your live video. And the reason why I call now is just to say just a few words.
Okay.
You see, about this election we are talking about, like me, what I think in my mind is that if we're to be, I'm in Benin.
Admin, send your number.
I don't think I will even vote for somebody called Eze Ijamo. You know what? You know why I'm saying this?
Please, sorry, please, before I come in.
Yeah.
The main aim of what we are doing is not to campaign or to say who we vote for, who don't vote for. We are just campaigning for peace, a peaceful election, regardless who anybody want to vote for. Because we are trying to not make it a politics topic. We are not too much politicians here.
Okay. Thank you very much. What I'm trying to say is that to advise our people, our youth,
yes,
over there in Benin, I think those people are not what for them to die for.
Facts.
Because they are just fighting for their pocket. So there is no need for you to fight and die for anybody.
Yes.
Because when you fight and lose your soul, it is only your family that is going to lose. Because when those people are being deceived tomorrow, they will not even think about you.
Facts.
So if you have anybody in mind that you just said if you want to vote, a voting opportunity is not by force.
Exactly.
Just go there, drop your vote for whoever you want to vote for, and find your way home.
Exactly. Simple.
No need of saying, I will fight for this to win, I will fight for this to win.
You can't stupid thinking be that.
To create enmity for everywhere. And maybe someone you want to fight, it will be someone that will help you tomorrow. After the government have win, after anybody have taken position. Maybe they will not even listen to, they won't even look if you are there, because if 1 million people fight for them, they cannot help all the 1 million at the same time.
Of course, common sense. Common sense. These people don't have all this common sense.
They can't even help all the 1 million people at the same time. It's only those ones that is close to them, they will give a little help.
Exactly,
but
like always.
You have already fight your fellow brother. You have already fight your fellow friend. You have already fight someone that will help you tomorrow. So that is what I just want to contribute in this issue, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for your.
I appreciate everything. I appreciate the way you come out for this program, just to advise our youth. You understand? we are just only advising them because me, I'm not going to Nigeria to go and vote for anybody.
Of course. Of course.
If they are fighting there, it's their own. We are only advising them.
Exactly. And
Anybody
play the
take
little
bullet
part you can.
for whosoever he wants to take bullet for is on his own.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because those people, they are not bringing their children to the front.
That is right.
Even during the election, the children is even in abroad.
Of course now. Of course now. Since the campaign is going on, which of the campaign rally have you seen their children? Donald Trump always bring his children out in his campaign rallies.
Yes, sir.
You don't see African politicians' children come to their campaign rallies. That's a message.
They will not be there. They are using innocent children. Using them. Huh?
Of course.
I can imagine. I've never seen. I've been in Europe for more than 20 years now. I've never seen anywhere you do campaign. Neutral people will be carrying gun here and there. I don't even know if gun is existing here. Even during the campaign, police will not even. I don't even know if police are existing because there is no violence. There's nothing.
Yes, because our police force in Nigeria, they are not independent. They always claim to be independent, but that's for people who don't know anything. Our police force, they are all politicians. Same with our military. These are all politicians. So for you to be a commissioner of police, an IG of police, you have to be loyal to the person who appoint you. So when you are being appointed, you have to take order from the people who appoint you. That's why Nigerian police force are always like murmuring when it comes to election.
Thank you. If they say sir, say sir. If they say this, say this.
Yes.
Thank you, my brother.
Sir. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for calling.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
The number is there. Feel free to call and feel free to make your contribution. Also, if you don't even want to call, send us a message. The number is there. Send us. You can also send your number to the comment section. Later, when we are going through the comments, we will add you up and put you together. Because the fact is this: all of una get role to play. All of una get power past those what they call governments. The reason Nigerian governments they so mannerless now because of Nigerian citizens. When I talk to my students, I always tell them, Africa can never grow. Africa can never change. Not because of the leaders. No. The leaders are not the problems. This is what I always tell my students. The leaders are not the problem. The problem in Africa is the mind of the people is not ready for what their hearts is bleeding for. So the leaders you are having in Africa now, they are the manifestation of the conscious self of the people. If you say your leader corrupts, check the life of the people. If you say your leader native, check the life of your people. So not only the people change their mindsets, not only people change that thought, that mind, that thing whether they carry for their head, they not ever produce better leader. They go always they produce something will be like them. Just like you plant mango. You know if you plant mango, maybe you can't wait 10 years, make mango tree grow. Then if mango tree don't grow, you can't expect me mango give you cashew. How possible is that? Now waiting you plant, you go get. So for Africa to change, like waiting I tell some Sowore group, before you even say we want to do revolution for Nigeria now, you need to first revolutionize the mind of the people. The mind of the people need to be prepared for the change whether they cry for. Without the mind of the people not they prepare for the change, my dear, now your waste of time. Now make people like me not subscribe to Biafra. How can una the Kano and all those some sick people go they shout Biafra, Biafra, Biafra? We be say even for Igbo land, una never feel love una self, una never feel treat una self as brother. What you can expect make Fulani to treat you now? What you can expect make Hausa man take look you now? Una need to first start that healing within. When people see the way that healing within be, now there they'll know how to take they treat you. It's just like your house now. If your house dirty, they smell. No fear expect say I can't reach your house. You can't tell me say, Oguname, I better put your shoe. No, they wear shoe enter this house. Me go tell you say my foot's too clean for me to put for ordinary ground for this house. Is that waka go back or I'll wear the shoe enter? But if I see how your floor, your room, everything they smell so nice, before you even talk and say they want to wear shoe enter this house, because I get common sense, I don't by myself put my shoe. My mind already tell me, so hey, I have to be better like Rocky now, or I have to be better like Wana. Now so it still be. So Mona forget about good leader until una ready and prepare una mind. Now so this those state election just still be. Stop to they say hey, APC, PDP. No. You need to first teach love. Outside the election, how una take love una self? How una take they treat una self? Go see Oba market that day. They put fire. This market burn till down up till today. We never hear say na so the government can arrest person, or na so the people where they guard the market, or people where they the street can catch person, or no investigation was done. So if we not continue to ignore everything like that, you not see and say now the same cycle now. That's why we can teach now say be the change you want to see. Practice what you teach. Be the change you want to see. When people come say, see this change, see this. Okay, just like me now. I get people who gotta grow up, who know me well, so still know me, so I stop but small. Then whether they call me different guys' name and all those things. But today, if I teach them love, say, this person are this person are this, insult you or carry your girlfriend, you not reach to go take kill them. You not reach to go carry boys, go bust and drain house. You not reach to go take carry them from here, carry and go there, or go do this to them. You feel still use a more matured way to approach that same issue without bloodshed or any saga. Some of them, they'll first talk, say, now this man they talk this kind of thing. This man where we know say stop or where before. Or this man we know they agree. Now he can't they come like this. So they're not they listen to what they talk. But they listen to the self when they project give them. Your projected self is more interesting than your words. Now what people don't know. So now what people they see you say, oh, second day peaceful, second day so calm, second day so gentle. Now that one now can be example where then go they follow. But say you just they tell them say when I know they fight court war. And the same you way they tell them say when they not fight court war. Because a person collect your land, you don't control boys. When they enter the community scatter everywhere. How you can't make the people how you can't expect make the people take you serious. So it's time will be the change we want to see. It's time will be this thing. Yeah. Please call again. I put time for ringing because they for vibration. I don't hear you. They ring like 3 times before I start to ring this call now. So you can call again if you were the one calling. So it's time for we to be that change we really would like to see. It's time for we to be that different thing we really wish to see. So this will not be time for we to continue to form the land not good. Because of that, it not concern us. No, it concern us. It concern us. In fact, now our responsibility. Because if it's not good for us, it's not good for our children enemy. So now we now go repair them. And those people when they make where me I really get something not against, but when I really like make them understand now be those who believe say that they diaspora. Those of you who believe say you don't the diaspora, the diaspora you have is not safe for you. It's not safe for you. Because now waiting some content conclude. Hey, that way go never come. Yeah, I believe me. That time I will not come. Hello, Obava. Obava.
It might do life. Yeah, I just wanted to make my contribution.
In real life, everybody's sharing you. Please make your contribution.
Okay. It's about the issue, the ongoing issue that is happening in those states. We actually do as much as I can.
Not really. No,
in a way,
anyone you can speak.
Okay. So you have preferred Nizedu anyway. Try. Okay. In a way, we protest. We now organize this peaceful protest. In my suggestion, in a way, especially regime. In a way, nothing and not sensitizing and Latin. Our government is one.
Yes.
Because on a bien joy no total bege where affect me above your parfois. Am I worry your ba no ya collect bullet in any politician.
Facts.
Understand. My bege na regime one lad and let there your nedia or one jemi and understand where even my believe in him, even in my gualona him. Even not say any land where I only ask you. And Okonia see if you might have view that they no collect bullet in here. Also, an average man get like them because you have a wisdom man to salubari in here naturally. Or you have get like this thing in way. Okona no dena my gualo because
exactly
no election of by raw no water blood of any single Edo person or even a Nigerian person.
Exactly.
Man, understand. No, allow the average man have a by my protest in me.
Exactly.
When it's sama. Yeah, do viela. Yeah, my choose on my gualo, but mama only my lose over my rock. Or you read the other side of the divide, or you read side the mouth. If you buy yaki, mama only my lose over.
Wesi.
When it's sama.
Wesi kakabo. Wesi. We don't know about where the general now. We give you permission. My have a the way because my ya. Okay, agba siagmoya ladia. Maya okay agba kokowe. So it all will not give you a vow or power here over Tedonio. Eya asi ya kukugbe. Wesi.
Where do you mean by Wesi? And also a sensitization, educational in my very name. Or market in my mudia, the Mamudia election, a election. I think it should be a continuous thing. Understanding now, especially man in railway, ni mara educated women. We get your given a Yahweh wicked in marriage because some of them are be a understand. Understand lack of awareness, you know. So now educating women, a cake in my revenue, my and rowa, maybe Tiana. Walao, Bina, Ezo, or man on the side, no support to go preach about or do I will vote in my way or my vote in one. Or man women no row. I Bina time as they Bina, Zezo, I cannot support the whole community Yaku Benaki. Naya decide, Naya one way, the money the community na Tomano a chin wenima, and I hear when Yakayaki, Zoyakayaki Bina, Yaki Costa give it to my gualo. West Southern Domo. What?
West no not
West. Ujo about your Saguero.
West. This is also a very nice point. This our beloved sister also make. That is also our plans anyway. We are going to rally around all the markets. We are going to rally around all the villages. We are going to make sure we bring ADD or anyone, regardless the age. We are going to bring everybody on board. We are going to bring everybody on board. Okay, thank you. We are going to bring everybody on board, and we are going to make sure we bring out the best from that our land. Please, this Leonard wish Biafra is the only hope. Now you're blocked. You don't need to come with the waste time today. Thank you. We'll not block you now. The only Okpawe line. We know why you're here anything Biafra. You never still understand. Do not get anything to do with Biafra. We know our origin. We know our story. If we want to do anything, either we form this our Niger Delta this thing where we don't do on ground now, or we raise our own kid. Now only we need to know what we want. May you know you bring your own come join our this thing at all. Not bring your own, can't join our this thing at all. Okay, Tony, thank you so much for commenting. My request to block you. In fact, I'm not comment so that we'll till they see you now till they block. Because if not they comment, I will not they see you now to block. We don't know we are not there. We don't talk this is off topic, but my drop again. We don't talk if Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra people want to continue to insult Edo people, we have no option than to pronounce for anything IPOD and Biafra. It not get anything to do with Igbos because we love Igbo people. But if you want the Edo land, you want to talk anything IPOD Biafra, will they run in town now? Anywhere on a gather will bust to now. Anywhere on a day will you they run in town. That time I know say Edo people we know you get joy at all. With the quiet, they look unana, you know me say, we they busy now, we get things what they do. Not buna be our objective. But if we want continue they use because of Biafra, country they insult us, country they want to bring us down, will you pronounce for una? Anywhere we see Biafra flag will bust una. Anywhere we hear so na gather they talk anything Biafra pod will bust una. Any village we hear so na they go a good na Biafra campaign will bust una. Anywhere we all they run in town anytime we all see una. So most na Biafra thing for now no one may come become something way past something. Mona yo come for Edo people side, focus on una side. Nu da maga jokmak mana you agbe, una body no fit collect at all. This one I wait something one need to y'all know where. Because we even get right to bust una. Nigeria government already call una terrorist organization. Meaning we all bust now with everything and anyhow we like because we be like Boko Haram for our land. So we never get on a time. You know me say we don't know ourselves. If we not the Kanu can say na Edo, now you want to do it Biafra. We will tell and say anything Biafra, we don't want to see the flag, we don't want to hear the name for that Edo land. If you be Igbo, you want to stay as an Igbo, we love you. You feel stay. But if you want to stay, they do anything Biafra, we'll deport you, come on for Edo. Or we'll all lock you for jail. We'll build new prison. We'll give government money, help and build fresh, brand new prison. They load una there. Why ene dori ogbelegan? Yaha. Una no know the meaning of ogbelegan. Now we start ogbelegan. Ogbelegan. Now we start time. We go build a ran for una. And we'll they dump una there. So una on know your rich. Where will they talk about? Now I see you why you bok badu da magaviao da wa. Una no go see bush run enter. Now you be the thing. Then any Edo person believe say na come Biafra, he go pack carry a bag, go Igbo land. Omo ekboge or yo tigbo. On your wago Tony. Pardon mo.
Domo, who get block because the guy you need to teach who get block.
No, because the thing omumo o ma tell ma gbon ya do tell me Biafra you were akaka bo mumo. What can Biafra? Which kind of nonsense be that one? Don't you know that way me Biafra?
No make no us what we block because make na dam in a bad boy. Any gay. But you have me at Biafra.
Oh Lord, you move.
What is the meaning of Biafra?
Teach love and peace. They bring one make person the verse.
What is the meaning of Biafra? A Biafra meaning animals in the zoo. When you are the dictionary, what is mean?
Yeah, Lutana is a slave name. I know that.
Biafra animal from the zoo. You check the real meaning. That means animal from the zoo not break out or want to liberate itself. Go check the full meaning. Want to liberate itself as an animal. That's Biafra. Okay, if you want to share Biafra now, where are they going to share it from?
They don't get strategy. So
who will block it? Because we don't know share Biafra. You have to put sense into it. Where are they going to share Biafra from? The first time the apple you could try it. There were no having no.
We don't even need distraction. Biafra is a distraction. We don't need those distractions now.
We
have things to focus on.
There was nowhere to go. If they block Why River now, they are finished.
So we know all those things, and we still get their medicine. So we not worry about them.
If anybody bring Biafra, don't block him. Let him bring his question. Let we educate him. So he will get.
No, we not even get time. Sorry, if you want me to man, na do ya educate about his ancestral history. Down in your own traumas where you need to go here by yourself. What do we need to let them know now? This one at the line, don't cross this line. Then yeah, those person will constantly believe saying na Biafra. May from this line, I may jump, go the other side, may follow that side. Very simple and clear. Edo not be Biafra. If you say be Edo person, be Biafra. Pack your bag, go Biafra land. Simple. So we know me not like me person they distract me. We are better thing with the talk here now, so we not get time for all this nonsense. Now I want to protect our children. Now we did now.
If we not block him.
No, there are many that all the care can't away. I said that.
He will not know. He will still be in darkness that he is now. That there is something like Biafra. There's nothing like Biafra. Who knows the kind of mess up? He left the people in jail. He ran away. He tried to maneuver himself to Israel, maneuver himself back to the UK. Now he's back in the UK here now.
No, me, I don't really have energy for that. That's not my intention of coming to life today.
Let us educate him. Okay, now we're blocking.
Agbe Okosun will do those education. Me, I not to get energy to the give for these Biafra people. Our beloved brother, like they educate them. That one go. Yeah, that our brother will do the work for them. Yeah. Okay. Where's your terminal? Ni we call we la.
Okay, that must have
Okay, where's it? Hello. Obava.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, where are you from? What is your contribution to the topic of today, please?
Okay. I'm calling from Italy.
Okay, what's your contribution, please?
My contribution is so clear. First of all, I like the way they talk. I like the way you say they talk. And two, I wish somebody like you like this.
Yeah, I be like a network. The call don't end, or maybe now your credits. If you can call us on WhatsApp, this number is also on WhatsApp. So feel free to call us on WhatsApp. Although I'll soon round up now, very soon will be one that come pick me for you. So I got things to do. So that's just it. The main important thing and what's to share with everybody today now. If already protesting now, we need everybody. Wagam organization, Wagam association, because you know why a lot of our people they're so powerless. They like they do things individually. And I will go in. Everybody want to find, they want to collect glory, they want to collect glory. That dirty mumu thinking, they can make, as we get many organizations rich, as we get many associations rich, at the end, nobody will change anything. You know why? We are all useless alone. I'll repeat it again. We are all useless alone. To be useful, we all must unite. Now the only solution be that. So I don't care the organization where you did. I don't care the foundation where you get. I don't care the name of all these things. It is time maybe we all come together to do one thing. Now we not get money to share, say we'll quarrel for money issue. We all just want protest for one same interest. What is the interest? To help our land, draw the awareness, let people know, say, election economy so now must die put. We use love and oneness stay doing because why? Edo don't dey there before PDP, Edo don't dey there before APC, and all these things we need to focus on. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, yes, Bill, network take you off before.
Hello.
Hello. Please, what's your contribution?
Okay. My contribution, I like your program. My contribution is to tell you and everybody listening, number one thing is that we are all the same people. We are black people. We are all we need to do is to liberate Africa and to program the mind of the people, like you said. You understand? what people need is to change their mind. And they say that we don't have to blame the government about everything that is going on in our society. But I think our government is part of the problem. You understand? Our government is part of the problem that we are having in the whole Africa. Is not only in Nigeria, it's all the Africa.
Facts.
You understand? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. I say fact, truth.
Okay. So the issue now is to change the mindset of our people. But if you are telling me that our government is innocent about the whole thing, it's very hard to somebody to believe, because our government have robbed us. They have robbed our father. They have robbed our grandfathers. That is why they made us to know that education is not important. Because you can see somebody who is not educated, who has not gone to school, he will just be carrying back, become a thug, and later that person will become a local government chairman and become whatever he can be in the government. Okay. You understand? And have a lot of money. So there is no encouragement. People will sell land and train their children for school. After training the child for school, maybe the child is an engineer. He read engineer, he read doctor, or he read lawyer. Later, he will become a gateman or a driver to undergraduate.
Much. Thank you very much, because we are trying to make it so fast. I will wrap up quick. Let me quickly draw a point. All you said is so true. Our government is nothing but a vampire sucking life out of their people. But you know what I'm trying to point out when I say the government is not a problem? Do you know what I'm trying to point out? Do you have patience for me to tell you what I was trying to point out?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, good. If I am a vampire and every evening I enjoy coming to you and suck your blood, for you to always allow me to suck you every evening, that makes you now the problem, because you are addicted to the sucking and you enjoy the sucking. So if our people is tired from these blood suckers who we call government, they have to change this and let the government to stop sucking them. As long as the people keep enjoying the sucking and keeping quiet, then the government is not the problem anymore. The government now become the symptom, the thing that is trying to call their attention to fix the problem. That's what I'm trying to say when I say the government is not a problem. It's not that I don't understand the reality. I understand the reality so perfectly. But the fact now is our people don't know how to take responsibility. They don't know how to hold the government accountable. They are always sleeping. If you want to do protests, people want you to pay them. If you want to do anything positive, people want you to pay them money. They don't know how to be selfless anymore. That's why the government is profiting from their ignorance and lack of self-knowledge. So the government is just there profiting from their ignorance. The government have become now their parasites who have to always suck them to stay alive. But it's up to you if you want to allow them keep sucking you. So that's just it. Let me pick another call, please. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, can I say one thing more?
Yes, please make it fast, please. I have to go.
Okay. You know that our government have made us to depend on them. Do you know that some people get what they will eat? Every day that they go out is the day that they will make.
Thank you very much. You are right. But these are the same old narrative. We can't keep playing the blame game. I am not that type who play blame game. I am that type who like to motivate people to take responsibility. Because for as long as we play blame games, we will always have blames, reason, government. No.
Okay.
We have to stand. Go and look at what is going on in Yemen. The Houthis stand and chase the government away. Look at what is going on in Syria. Look at what happened in Libya. People are rising all over the world. What are Nigerians doing? Oh, single, praise the Lord. Those kind of madness and sick mentality is what make them now so like a slave. Please, it's okay. Thank you for calling. Let me take another call. Thank you so much. Because we cannot be doing blame games. I don't do blame games. Hello, please, what's your contribution?
Hello.
Hello, Obava.
Yo,
Wese, please, what's your contribution?
kabo wa ke no na kere ade no ya ko kabo tiawe.
What's it?
This is Bonabi.
Yeah, anyone you feel free like using, feel free.
Yes. Like what I really know, like what I really want to say is that we're supposed to educate this man. Kanu does not understand anything. If Kanu wants us to join them and spread and fight Hausa, if Benin are ever ready for that, so that we can get our own independence. Like Ododoa already have their own, and if Biafra already have their own, we the Southern will also have our own. Are you listening to me? We have to make it to understand that if there's no problem, we can go into fight, but to become a Biafra, we cannot be a Biafra. He should start to insult Benin. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you so well. We are hearing you.
He should stop to insult Benin. I think you understand me very clear. Because when I was born, when I was about 8 years old, I was getting the BB for Hausas because of the way they are used to slave us. We
know now. We know our enemies. Common sense. So, we know.
So when I was at Abuja, they carried dagger. Police couldn't arrest them. When I was Benin, they also carried dagger to come and shoot me. Police don't arrest them. When I was there, the same thing. So therefore, what I mean is that Hausa is our own main problem. So we can be able to judge Biafra to fight Hausa. So we can be able to, everybody will have his own country. We don't want to belong to Biafra. We know ourselves.
I will bring the
we know Biafra very well, all right. So Biafra should not carry Sasat or Benin to join Biafra. They should stop that nonsense. So we will let him to know. When we join him to fight Hausa, that is no problem for us. That is no big deal. Because we want our whole independence and South independence. Not Biafra. We cannot go with Biafra. We cannot go with anybody. How long are we going to continue to be a slave?
Follow. How long can we follow? God bless you.
Follow to Nigeria. Why we have all resources that we need to build Nigeria. Now we come and follow to Biafra again and we see how the resources. No, impossible.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Because you know what all this so-called Nnamdi Kanu don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Nnamdi Kanu have to know that we and them, we have the same pains.
Of course.
But what he have to know is, same way he have right for self-determination, start the same way we also have to identify our own self. We don't need Fulani, we don't need the Yorubas, we don't need the Igbos to identify us. We have to say this is who we are and define who we are ourselves. Now it be the mistake Nnamdi Kanu make, and that's one of the reasons why we will ban them very soon in Edo. If they continue this insult, we go launch a very strong campaign against them, and we will always bust them anywhere in Edo land. We see anything Biafra, airport, and all these things. They don't understand we are serious. But we don't have time for nonsense anymore.
You know what? In my area here, I met with many people that was talking. I listen to them. They are very many. They talk more than me. They grab more than me. But when I come in, they listen to me very carefully. They shake their head. I'm saying the fact.
They must listen. We don't have problem with Igbos. We love Igbos. The Biafra need to know the difference between Edo and Biafra land. This is two different things. We know our history. Our history is not only written by us, it's written by the whole world. And our history is split all around the world museum. How many Biafra history is around the world? Aside Biafra war, nobody even know anything Biafra before. If not be Biafra war where Ojukwu job them. Ojukwu used them now. Yes, I don't want to talk about those things. He used them. At the end, they settle Ojukwu with Anambra State. Imagine they use a whole state to settle person. He can rest, they don't pay and he don't cheat. Now this one constitution and say I beg, I don't get energy for them. Let's just ignore them. If he ma got an egg, who can still be one person who can tell or say see who you be, see who you not be. Now our people need to know themselves. When our people know themselves, nobody can just come out from anywhere. Can they say you're I beg you. Thank you so much.
When I was in Nigeria, God protect me in many ways. When I say protect, I met with the police, I met with any dignitaries, but with my actions, I overcome.
Of course.
So that people will tell the man, don't shoot that guy. Listen to the guy, the voice of the guy. The guy is talking something meanable. Don't shoot that guy. But I'm going to say, if you shoot me, you will kill me. But I'll tell the God from you, I will kill you because corruption is getting too much in this country. When I was saying that, it was touching the heart of the DPO.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution.
Not the people.
Thank you so much for your contribution. But before you go now, how do you think you can support this our protest to stop our people from killing themselves?
In this state election.
Yes, now because that's why we are here. We are not here for Biafra. We are here to create a protest now, so that to let everybody in Edo know, Edo is not PDP, Edo is not APC. We Edo people, we don't date there before PDP and APC come, so we don't need to kill ourselves because of PDP and APC.
Of course. Do you know what? I can say that I'm getting old now. Let me tell you the fact. I'm 40 years old. You understand me?
Yes.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
When I was growing up, when I was 17 or 18 years, I don't vote for anybody because I look at everybody say the same. PDP, APC, NRS, all of them are the same.
Yes, thank you very much. Let me also take another call because you have really tried already. Thank you so much. Okay. Contact us when you have any support. Hello, Obava. Hello. Obava. Please, what's your contribution? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I believe it's network. You can call again. So please, you have to call. Know that we are not here to talk about Biafra. We don't have energy for that. That's a waste of energy. We are talking about something more serious and important. Hello, good afternoon. Obava.
Good afternoon. Obava. I greet everybody in the house this afternoon. That's the West Kakabo. That is this information we giving our Havana. Anyone who is get contributing because we were very efficient. I want to beg everybody, please, before you contribute, please just look you look first the topic. Because you people are calling Brafa. For this afternoon, wherever I'm a Brafa now for me.
Yes, now, man. I can't Biafra. I'm not here for Biafra.
Understand me? When you are with Wally and Bedbo, or the Father, I'm not when you are read the topic where I use Bob Bedbuna before we are called a contribute. So only one is tired as your man.
Okay, God bless you. Please, whoever wants to call, read the topic because we are not here for Biafra topic because we are here for action, for something that had to be grounded. So all about Gao, Salopa Gao, anything no Gao, this is the time to bring everything together for we to create peace in our land. Don't let any so-called distraction from Biafra or anything come. We are not here for them. We know already their medicine, and we will be giving them their medicine individually whenever they are ready. That's just the way it is. So please feel free, call in, make your contribution, and how you believe we can also help our people and make sure we assist them to bypass this destruction that is coming, to bypass this bloodbath that is coming, to bypass all these things. So we have come up with the option now of raising a protest of women, children, men, and old men and young men, young girls and old women, to make sure we really come and make a protest and draw everybody's attention to the fact that we are Edo before PDP. We are Edo before APC, and only love can keep us safe. Only love can really unite us. The number is there. I'm happy now. The WhatsApp, this thing has been pinged there. You can feel free, contact us, come and join us. We need to raise now. We just have a few weeks left. We need to raise now a very massive protest. So we are going to be carrying people from all the villages. So Warame bus, Warame moto. We need everybody because we want pack people come out from village. Hello, Abavan. Please, what's your contribution?
Nosa.
Okay, Abavan, tell me.
Domo. When is about this contribution where Nosa saying?
Okay, let's see.
There a PDP, APC, which is a Yamu or Obaseki. The both party never talk at all.
Facts.
Normally prepare electional
Facts.
Normally doing see the only Gambia having had destroyed the election.
Facts.
The same thing.
Facts.
So, you know, me what I'm doing see it, or do I have what you will I'm a blood do. I'm not going to blood do. I'm moving you. I want to make Nosa.
Exactly.
So, structure the program. You know, my race, everything. Reading your preference. That is not smooth about Palatina. PDP, I blame APC. APC, I blame PDP. Okay, we not smooth. We have to pass every on our blame on our blame on. The monarchy have all this wahala. No. I mean, I hate Kiana, maybe. It's just that we. I police. Okay. Yeah, I use the ignorance of the people against their own will.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a politician was
Hey, yeah, what's so no? Okay.
When
Because of structure.
So these two candidates, the master supporting here, I just say when it's duty here actually like they will not changing all these politicians once and for all. Only contribution on the make.
Yeah, always say lao okay fnya ni there's something I like to bring also to your attention so that in case come and overthink like that because he get a live K no ya express boy. You believe it's too late now, you're ready but there's something I like to point to your attention, which is I believe is also very important. Oh, you were in the ancient days, when I have ancient days, there's what we call battlefield, and a battlefield in now where I view a troop or weary, a doko where I view a troop or weary. Let's say Egypt via a troop or Yare, Benin Kingdom via a troop or Yare, for example. Then Madware a feed or a big open feed. Benin troops can be like 200,000 troops. Egyptian troops can be like, let's say, 400 or 500,000 troops. Then Agmoya do Mao Dagbe, the different generals do Mudia Yodao coordinated the military formation, planning the tactics and everything when you are being in no quay. Akbe moku, arogo bobegbe, ajaegbe ne okoya swing. In that same tension moment right there, a decree can come, which you cannot call a truce or a agreement. A decree cannot come in, no stop Okwoni, even while those army is already in the point of slaughtering themselves. So it is never too late to draw a white flag. It is never too late to come in between two people. No can walao or tien wahin wa gbegbewa. Where I will no su we gbenen weu. Then you will know they are destined for destruction. Then you know they are destined to destroy and slaughter themselves like that. But without you don't play your parts, then you are also a part of their destruction. Onye mini manahia way now. Eti mama understand again ya the losine way ya. But we want to play our part so that it's again ni mananara life regeneration man anything to do with it, because why? We play our parts. Or Siena or my late. Our plan are 2 weeks before the election, 2 days protest, you know, Maya Legadonia. So that I seen one very my protest, a rebel where ya lerun ye otedo ya hian ne ofumegbe lado ne PC lado. We are going to do cleansing of the land. It's not just a protest. So we are going to do a cleansing of the land together with a protest. Now you have emino mad you tell Doni on the real mission. So my brother, we cannot give up. It is not too late. If try we minimize you, ne mie. I got me. Ne mamie, my yave begge ni ya gwa. Eriono, we say.
Okay.
We say, okay, ni we come away, we say kakabo. Okay. Because the truth of the matter is, Maya when I were it's too late. I will not do anything, that's too late. The same cycle, Mawaje, nothing will change. Everything will always still be the same. The same thing, the same song. The same song. So the question now is, how long can we keep on repeating the same song? How long can we keep on repeating the same music? It is time we that know already, we that know already, we all will come together and really stop this. Hello, Obava.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, please,
My
what's
name
your
is Ray. I'm calling from.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, talk to us. A direct call is coming. That's why your call is
Hello.
coming.
I saw your program. I want to contribute.
Okay.
Because so what is happening in those states is really. It's something that has never happened before. So I want to advise all the Edo, every Edo-light all over the world. Mm-hmm. We should try to love each other and come together. There is something like love. How can we be fighting each other?
Common sense.
This election makes me.
You understand?
Individual self with each other just because of one thing or the other.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
So my advice to all the Edo-lights, we should try to love each other and come together, because we just have only one life to live. That's the life we are living now. There's nothing like love. We should stop hating each other because of one thing or the other. That is the only advice I'm having for all the Edo.
Thank you very much for your nice advice. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank God.
Thank you.
About the peaceful protest, you can save my number, because I want Edo to be peaceful, because I don't want. In fact, we are not too much now. A lot of them died in the Mediterranean Sea, and a lot of them have killed themselves all in the name of cultism. Mm-hmm. So we should try to love each other. And about the peaceful protest, please, so you can store my number.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Because you see what you just said now, my dear. You see what you just said now? This is exactly my pains. Yes. We are too few to be slaughtering ourselves. According to even the Bible, for those who believe the Bible, if the Jewish who was a slave in Israelites, according to the narrative of the Bible, if they were busy killing themselves, who will Moses set free?
It's true.
So we have to love ourselves so we can bring out the best in ourselves. So thank you for your contribution. Thank you.
I also have about the Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu should first of all go and unite the Igbos before talking about Biafra. Please, they should just forget about all this Biafra of it. In fact, even the Igbos themselves, they betrayed each other. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What the man is supposed to be concerned about? Unite all the whole Igbo land. Unite everyone in Igbo before talking about Biafra. You are in Europe. You are talking about Biafra. We don't beg for freedom. We fight for freedom.
God bless you. God bless you. Igbo land is too big. It should start from its local government. Igbo land is too big.
Most of these countries here in Europe, sorry to cut you short, most of these countries in Europe, they were like Scandinavia countries. They were all together. I'm talking about Norway, Denmark, Sweden. They were together before, but they saw that they can't be able to come. They can't be able to be together, and they separated.
With peace.
So what are we talking about?
No problem. Thank you for your contribution. Let me also take another call.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Thank
Bye.
you. Hello. Good evening. Please load the volume, the one you used to listen. Hello. Obava.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you so well.
I thank you for your great work you are doing.
Thank you very much.
We need people like you, but if you're able to stand for truth, because Edo as a whole, the only what will liberate our poverty there, our hardship there, is truth.
Yes, transparency.
Irrespectful of the corridor where the truth is going. You understand? Oviedo Eiki, Edo Mahiana Nwa, Maeve no Wajihe. You understand? Or with every manner who I will do, Ona Diota Dorio Kokoa. Oh, Mahiale Lawebu, Kuweno Guana. Okay, we are getting a problem in Iji. The problem of that place, or the problem of Edo, is we can only solve that problem in 3 places. Number 1, the politicians. Number 2, the traditionals. Only one play a major part. A government, a state government, a law, a traditional government law. Let's be truthful. As a local Akeya take governor at the front of Oba as Egbemi Lokomae don't measure. You understand?
Uwese, but please let me also come in. One thing that is very important to know, Ama attack governor of Uwegwa. Outside that not attack governor and the maneuver attack governor, these are people in win of Uwegwa, in Okame, in Yamada. So, even where we have to educate our people. Niega mo their nuisance si ke gwa yeye. Oni owo doni but then forget the other side in Oro. The Nigeria Constitution is nothing but a slave code. And that slave code have completely stripped away those powers from those traditional rulers. Do you know, according to Nigeria Constitution, ordinary local government chairman or traditional rulers in Obun were doning Wewamieni. It's not supposed to be so. There is no balance. That is why we have to rewrite our constitution.
To support you. Just to support your point, ordinary local government or let me see at this point. You know, it's so far where a team and the head of all those secret courts, where palace the head of all those secret courts. You understand? In fact, memory me the king give a king their destruction.
Thank you for your contribution, but we cannot listen to those narratives. Because why? You have to know even a traditional structure we might represent. We have to know even a traditional structure you have to know and not represent. Without that, we're here fulani on your can as a human being. Umanani doni owajo manokyo nisan wa yo to we no kan ni ado agbele mi you were. So that's why we are going to protect it and make it become something more powerful. Ojewe the constitutional. It's that time I protest again. No, we don't need governor. We need Prime Minister and we need our Oba today in charge of everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. A chief security officer of the state never supposed to be governor. Who be governor? Who be governor? So if we want to stand for truth, we need to really stand for truth from the real concrete aspects of truth. So now you'll be the thing. If you want to call, you are free to call and contribute, but you must contribute positive contribution. I will not accept anything disrespect or any insults of any kind. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I called before.
Okay.
Why? I just want to correct that man. That man's supposed to understand that we only have 2 kingdoms in the world.
You don't know. You don't know those things.
We have the United Kingdom and Edo Kingdom. So it's not supposed to say that we are not supposed to have king.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Also by it, Edo State has a tradition. So you cannot say that king is we are not supposed to have king.
You don't understand.
And there are constitutions that guide up. There are political constitution. That is what Edo State is following.
Exactly.
Following.
Exactly.
You understand? You can't. Okay, Oba cannot just come out and say, okay, right now I want the constitution to be like this.
That's what they don't know.
It's what is the system that Nigeria is practicing. They are practicing a federal system of government. So you can't just a king can't just come and say, okay, right now you understand. Mm-hmm. It's like the constitution is mixed up. You understand?
Exactly.
So that is what Edo State is following.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying it to him. The problem is that a lot of people don't understand their problems. You know, as a man, when you don't understand your problem, then you will not know what is the right solution to take. So what I always advise people is take time to study your problem and master your problem. Then you will now have a lot of ideas of solution. Don't just view your problem from one angle and think, no. It does not work like that.
Yes.
Thank you for contributing again. Thank you so much. Let me take all that calls.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So it's good you know the level of your problem so that you can really know how to manage the problem. If you really love Edo land, then let us all come out there and say we want to suspend Nigeria Constitution from our kingdom. Let's declare our place independent. Then the same people who have taken care of the land for more than 2,000 years, let's give them the power back. Then we all now feel they go, Pala go they sit down for ground, say we they find food, we they find work, we they find this. Now be say, hello, Obava.
Hey, Director.
Domo, sir.
It took me to go.
Domo.
It was do ya first. Avenika onoki wagaro onoki mayagama.
Sir.
Na kugbe agwema. Koma no riri ladia otedo ona wiye one edoma sajo. Enika onola no ri enwe. No ri ne dado na ya adam egbe.
Yes, sir.
My contribution issue now is that enough is enough. It's time for us to know ourselves. Because of the lack of knowledge, the lack of experience of life, that's why you see most of our people, they don't regard anybody again.
Facts.
For me, as I'm saying now, I don't know you before, but the way you are talking in this media, it's just like you are helping the people who is already taken away.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love this program, and I just want to quickly talk about the first person that talked about the king that we don't want king again. If you say you don't need the king again, that means you don't need your father. Go and kill your father first.
We'll see.
A person who don't have father, who don't have mother, he will just be like a way where anybody can deal with him, anybody can use him.
Facts.
You see why Igbo people did not have head now? Because of the lack of respect. Based on the lack of the way they behave. If you are an Igbo man, you have a son that is radical. He don't listen to you. He just doing say, I don't need father. You go. I don't need father. Your father will tell you go. And don't call me your father. I will disown you. You will see the way your life is. So now, Edo wala wo wagi Maria Robi ki wagi ma tami o ma no ya gwi ma gwa we give na ya we na ope ni ma ke gbelegbe ope
wese
ni ma ya gbelegbe na nya mana sie kuku pe nya erigin na e me na do mi ewe so abua no ve te pa e ma ni be social media na la tia no na do mi ewe why we damn you know we do think we okay in na wa ma I went to where my dear poet governor but with we are change.
Yes.
So what we have to do now, a part of this election or dinner, for me, I live in Europe. I know the way the government treats everybody here, the way they work. So I don't have right to say, for me, to say I want to join any president in Nigeria, any governor in Nigeria, unless so we should be holding our government accountable. Let them give us something. Let's demand for something.
Exactly.
A government in Managi, where then we sue the government or we protest for the thing in my Gualo boy. Any magege one me where my awamwe ukuse aya penele a government without man name of maule accountability. So ogima we wasena wakia kuani. So I thank you, my brother. I thank you, everyone. No, we no jaeme. No jaeme. Wawesi.
Wese Atiama, Wese Kakaba for your contribution.
Okay, Papa. Okay, bye.
What I see now that is the problem, women born where we understand the level of their problem. So because the level of their knowledge or my they powerful say for them to really see the deep foundation of their problem. So already come up with different weak thinking. Because we're not really understanding the level of problem, a level of problem especially problem in Africa. Because why don't you buy Africa problem? On a different way. We approach all these things. Yeah, but we don't listen to many because we know many don't have knowledge of self. Hello, Obava.
Obava, Domosa. Oh, biani no guamba no way. Yamali gwale erinye.
Uda no wawa bizugboni na plan ni mari vamba.
Ogani se oni gugwa. Power ne oda king my power ni politicians. Yamari ne ogimari Nigeria.
Yamawe na.
Uge Britain, uge UK na. He can sign anything. He can a prime minister can make a law. A queen man have proven economy power.
Yes. Facts.
Here a project now. Now our budget. Here can you queen a queen like TN. Oga igege no jene. Oga approve ne. Here do taladia. A power ni ariye ne rimawa.
Erona.
Our not ihe dị mma so mostly ikpe so president ha mi ya ya mu ego ni eri ma ya dole doji ni ya
gbofo ba ya ma on ni gbofo
governor ha mi ya there obi ma of copy project here.
They are jealous.
Oh, I'm not thinking you are dodgy.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Yes, energy a road place. And then Galabi on a king, in Ivani.
Yes. Confirm.
Because I'm a stop and saying, you are just a England here, and stopping me, a queen, and stopping you, even look at it, even so you charge you, or a make queen.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Okay, me, if you money now, and you are dodgy. Oh, really, I can so, banana. Why they can worry, and not work here on social media because one man channel the energy at the right place.
Exactly. That is the
thing. One man channel energy at the right place. A president who work all the way resources. A governor who a president with the traditional ruler of Bago no bother any tradition. All the other we don't do what
because so
why they went because we have done it when you know what's here, but only if maybe you're doing my soul and so only one is with dodgy. You don't see my a president come when we're going to be my no yard dog where you have a pay salary in workers and you have a pay no be man.
You don't know now. You have a salary, so
you have a pay no be man.
I beg you.
What can you know? Wow. You have a penny. I'm a big old back papa. Yes, so why? No gift in ever. Okay, you have a banner. Maybe I go because you know I'll take him away. You know, and you pray because there's so many ones. So why not just go so what? Because I just go. Yeah, I'm not taking you daddy.
Yes, now common sense. Common sense.
Yeah, I'm not taking you daddy. I'm on the president who go now with down with you. Wama go ani go. Wama have even no. Wama go no dog traditional rulers. Wama no do project. Anybody ya daji a president Mahamu wa bi yemu go ne ọmọ ma bi eru le do ne wa ama
ekemiya is oteme wese no na beti wese no na tie onwe ba agbon na ekenoma ense o use abiyan na ni bunbo ya ma mi ropa so either say because of distraction
when you are a power in the queen in England in a traditional ruler man anyway auto the prayers no ye nedo all power no wrong e queen ya can sign a project ya can sign ni awo iya you have your queen da igele u ge news u ge ya mo
that is real power. Yes, what's it?
Nothing. King law, grandchildren, everything up there. We are the staple. A staple, other queen, a taxi, other queen, no be expect queen.
Facts.
A power man, every man can work out no a winner.
Exactly.
I don't work out no a winner, no a they start na pay salary na.
Gbavo. Yeah, man.
Also, we family so because in a level, no we are making mama.
And favor mo fia your wonu. Ugaga gbiyan ya. No more do. Ugaga gbiyan ya ye so their frustration ya the project is got a problem here. Here man to the origin of their I'm watching ya. The secret of Terry OBJ man. Now, a secret in a run. My dear, a secret in a run. Egui of favor Menfia wonu. Secret in a run. Ega dam ye no daya wa ponzi no yongu we. E on we ya when. Okay, you are wise.
Every mama stop living get botoneredo. Every mama stop living get bowaredo. They will hear that they know you
West
common sense. A president mama go away. Every man all go no keke no ya down with it. A governor outside the governor. A governor ya the allow us na no ya down with it.
Yes.
Yes. The other way, okay, man stop living get doctor. Or man stop when you get travel. You are slave to other. In a slave to other. And when they make a slave, not a bowa.
Do I see ya? It's
one. When they make a slave, not a travel freely.
Don't I of your back, of your back in Gumi of your back. Nya of your government in Nigeria. You are of your back.
Of your back, because obviously not your water on a boat. Obviously, Mohammed is in Nigeria because of the man. Even the only respect you people have is that on our bow.
Before uncle. You thought that one would you
that is Naoba. That's the land of our tradition. It's not on our back. I didn't beg that. And not traditional rulers. In a traditional way, look at their custom, look at their tradition. Only respect him. Short, if you do, what we are thinking. And why you made it on levy beer?
What's for your contribution? Because but I understand their problem when people don't know the origin of their pains, they just take any kind of pills. And the pains make the pills easier to swallow, so you understand?
They are shining their energy to the wrong place.
Yeah, I know. Biafra we are making. Or tell me, we're marrying the letters. Biafra we are making.
You cannot even go back on any other. Only the Ibrafa, that is where all those people when they talk about Brafa, then they will know whether they join Brafa. Or when they head the campaign. Or when they head the campaign. Or when they head the campaign. We want people to be when they read Brafa call. Even now the Toboita. Or when Igbo people are Brafa, now you people are minority. Am I
explaining minority there? La Olive will call me OBJ Wessie. La Olive will call me Wessie. You might not be Brafa, make the right of the campaign. When they give us that and now we know whether we get that Brafa. They don't understand. Wessie, la yabe we call me Wessie. Well, we appreciate you. Okay. Vogue protesting or raw. Are you on board? Udamani Dagmo, yeah. Are you on board?
I'm on board, sir. I will call you later.
Okay, Wessie.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Traditional workers of Imano, the end of tradition, every man.
Facts. Fact. Uwese, nive me call me. Uwese, sorry we have to go now. Uwese. Hello. 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 Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Obavan, please go Waketie Governor King.
Okay. Anyway, Ima.
Okay. Uwese, please, what's your contribution
So yes.
to the protest?
Yes, I just watch your program, so I'm so very happy for waiting at the year say you did do, not the say you did do now. So first of all, let me acknowledge that talk about what is going on in our kingdom. So in those state politics, so what they are trying to do in that place, in that land, so they are trying to take us back to the old days. So Obaseki have come to sanitize Edo politics, and that it doesn't go well with those leaders. That is why they are fighting him. So let us continue.
My brother, please, thank you. Wait, let me quickly come in because we are going to be making it very fast. A lot of people are calling in.
Okay.
The idea is this. We are not here to say who is coming to do good, who is not doing good. What we are doing now is we need a protest people to come out and say no to violence, regardless who we believe is doing new thing, who is not doing new thing. This is not to show support to candidate or whatever. We are just here to draw awareness on peaceful election without bloodshed. So please, what's your contribution?
So
I'll make it fast.
I'm in support. I'm in support. I will also call my people at home that they should come out for the protest so that there will be no bloodshed in this upcoming governorship election.
Okay. I will also put your number down.
I will say that. Let me contribute about it. Let me speak a little about those people that is calling for their Biafra.
Yeah.
So it's so unfortunate that some of our people, they are. So I have made a lot of investigation. So I now understand that a lot of them, those women, those people you are seeing, they all married to Igbos.
Yes. Yeah.
They are married to Igbos. So because of that is the reason why their husband is using them against us. That is why they are. I have made my investigation. So the fact is that we don't have any explanation to Igbos. So be explaining about our kingdom to them. About if they say they are looking for Biafra, let them go to their Igbo land to go and find Biafra.
Very simple. Biafra. That your point is very simple and clear.
We are not against their. Yeah. We are not against their Biafra. They know their 5 states. Let them go to their Igbo 5 states.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. We will contact you for the protest and also add you to the group. Meanwhile, under here you can see a ping of the chat. There is a link to the chat group. Feel free to also click it. Yeah.
We are coming for those useless Igbo. As we are going to fight them on social media, the same way we are going to fight them in our state.
No, we are making it so clear. My brother, look at the stand.
Let them leave our place. Let them leave our land.
Exactly. We are making it very clear. Yes.
If I'm lying, let me die by motor accident. We are going to fight Igbo in my state. I'm not lying.
God bless you, my brother. But please, this is the point that is very important. This point is very important.
God bless you, bro.
Please, before you go, wait, my brother.
We need to start calling each and every community in Edo State.
That's our work now. We are the eyes of the Edos. That is our work. Yes.
Igbo is worse than Hausa people.
Please let me come in. Please let me come in. Please. This is very important. This is very important. So before you go, let me share it with you, please. In a warfare, it's very important to know your enemy. Very important. And why am I saying tribe? Yes. And those agitating for Biafra is not even up to 20% of the Igbos. So we are not the enemy of Igbos. Igbos are not our enemy. Our problem are the so-called iPod Biafra people trying now to insult our dignity and our identity just because they want to agitate for something that we all know is never coming to manifest. So though they are our targets, when we pronounce for the iPod and Biafra, it doesn't mean any Igbo we see will be on the cross line. No. If you are an Igbo and you respect us as a people, it's fine. But if you want to be an Igbo in Edo and do Biafra in Edo, that one we will run at them. No space for that one. So that's just it. I'll add you. This is not social media talk.
Some people are home.
Yes.
Let's start talking to our people as well, most especially communities.
That's our work.
Stop accommodating those people. It's because there's danger in future.
There's danger. Anywhere they see iPod make meeting, they have to draw our alert and we will go there. We will send our people there. After all, they are terrorist groups, so they are even illegal meeting. So we will boss them anywhere we see there. I will boss them with everything, soldier, everything. I will take the boss them.
Yes. Let the Fulani come and occupy our land instead of Igbo. Let the Fulani come and
even Fulani, they fear us. Fulani fear us. Fulani, they fear. Fear not let any Fulani do anyhow for Edo.
Yes.
They know. So we all know ourselves. No, please don't be using the word Igbos. Thank you for calling. Let me also take another call. Thank you. I will add you. Thank you. I see you have a personal issue with the Igbos. I always make it clear. We don't have problem with Igbos. Igbos are not the problems. So it's good to know how to separate the lines. If not, you will just be walking to the narrative of Kanu. Kanu will not tell them, you see, everybody hates you people. Come and join me. No. Igbos are not our enemy. We are not anti-Igbos. We love Igbos. I personally, I don't pick private calls, so no need. I will just cut your call. If you cannot call with your number show, then don't call me. So we love Igbos. We don't have no problem with Igbos. I love Igbos. I will even marry a Igbo woman among my wives. So I love Igbos a lot. So we don't have problems with Igbos. People we have problem with are those people who claim to be Biafra, who claim to be IPOB, who want to be manipulating the mind of our people now to be insulting our beloved land and our beloved fathers. Those are those we have problems with, not Igbos. So please, that line should be very, very make clear. Hello, please, who is talking? Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's Mr. Peter from Nigeria. I'm seeing this something for online. I just like to contribute.
Okay, please contribute for the protest we are organizing. And I see you are calling from Nigeria, and how you can also support the peaceful protests. Thank you.
Yeah, I see the topic is all right. What I just want to contribute, there is most of our people, this idea is a very good idea and a strong idea. Here in Nigeria, because for now I'm here in Nigeria and I know how it's going to so the money I'm not staying in Benin, I stay in Lagos because of some condition. It's a good idea, but the people is coming to meet in Nigeria. Everybody in Nigeria, they're only thinking of their stomach. They don't see years to come. They only see now. Only now they see. They don't see years to come. So that years to come is more important than where your mind is driving at. Are you there?
Yes, we can hear you so well.
Yeah, so that is the area. So the protest is fine. The protest is fine, but the thing that the organized, the organized is fine, but if you watch now, for him coming down to Nigeria to be that president, the people is going to support, who is going to go and all. Most of them will look for their cause, their stomach. They are looking for their what they will eat. Not really making sacrifice to make the
selflessness. That's what we want to teach them now. Yes. Thank you for your contribution. We appreciate. So that we can take another call also. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate you because you call from Nigeria and it's a direct call. So thank you. Just because the time is already gone and our battery so low and you are not also living in Benin, normally I could engage you a lot more. Yeah. So what you are trying to let us know is the selfless nature of our people, which many don't have. Many don't know how to sacrifice. They don't know how to do things without you not pay them. If you tell person, I'm going to go protest, say how much you want to give me. Yeah, I understand you. But no problem. We are not going to let all that draw us back because what we are doing now is supported by the gods, the ancestors, and everything that come with all of us to this life. So this is bigger than their greed. This is bigger than their own selfishness. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. I just try to make it short and fast because of time. We can talk again. Yeah. Thank you very much.
No, it's a nice thing. What I will do, I will use my WhatsApp number to call you.
Okay.
So you add my number. Anytime you can reach me. For now, I'm in Nigeria.
Yes.
But before I'm not busy in Nigeria, I told you for now I'm in Lagos.
Okay.
But some conditions, you know, our side.
Okay.
So just please put my number there. I will call you with my WhatsApp number so we can add anything you can reach me if I'm capable.
Yes.
I will do all I can do. But all I see, this is step. It's a very good step. Our people, honestly speaking, get their forehand many a time. If you go up abroad over there, you see other people are doing little well. But our people fighting here and there.
The people are the problem now. That's why I say they have to be the change that they are crying for.
Yes.
So we have lots of work to do. I know. Thank you, my brother.
It's a very good and big step, please.
Yes.
Let's go well. If
Thank
you go
you.
well, I'll be happy because I want to be seeing myself in that state.
Thank you very much.
Some circumstances at times, I stay where I am.
Yes, I know. It's not, you are not alone. Thank you. Please, under you will also see the link there. It's a WhatsApp group link. You can also click it and you will find yourself already in the group. Meanwhile, we save your contact also. Thank you very much. Thank you. My battery is going down, so I will be rounding it up soon. Thank you. Okay. What this our brother is pointing out is true. Okay, me on no you way you no free ya with me oh logo. Now we have argument, you can argument. No. You need to know how to take, you need to know how your ancestors have any cow. When you are be hotel donier. When you are be that kingdom here. When you are be me here. These are selfless nature. I volunteer egbo ya we me. Una need a change. I come at ya we me. Una need a change. Who I expect to give me ya must to gain. Emi ya must to asano. Emi ya okay oje any my plan a protest in na yeah it do calculate ni go Maria to collect with this plan or this protest. No, nothing they work like that. Because now the energy behind what you they do. Now they bring what you they do into manifestation. If the energy behind it is not solid, it's not transparent, it's not concrete, you don't already fail before you even start time. Now make you see many people now, they get plan for the beginning, but at the end they know they feel achieve the plan. Check the energy surrounding it, and then you can know what is your what your problem really is. So I will take like another one call, and then we are done for today. Please try to share it. I even have to postpone people who normally I'm supposed to be with. So this is all this one. I be the sacrifice where would they talk so they talk to Nana get very nice party where they go on now for the water side here. So I just sacrifice this moment also. To you, if it not be anything, but these are people who love me. They wish for my presence to be there. And they kind of disappointed, say, I'll don't leave them day alone now for 1 hour. So those are selfless sacrifice. This one are waiting €2,000 now if he do for me, because that moment is already gone. So we all need to get with it with the sacrifice. We all need to get with it with the contribute. We all need to get parts where we they play for all those things. So it's very, very important. I will take one other last call to round it up. If you know you were the one calling before I did not pick, so I see so many missed calls here. So feel free to call again. Please report any airport activities in Benin Kingdom so we can run into them. Baba, why pronounce say? No worry, we'll talk. In my observing, I have write a letter to Nnamdi Kanu. I want to speak with him because before you do anything, if you are Biafra, you are here. Send this phone number people are calling now. Send it to Nnamdi Kanu. Tell him we want to speak with him because I want him to be aware. This one a bonus. Let me say really concerned what they do today. We want him to be aware. You need to be aware. This is the line now. Do what you are doing. Don't cross this line. But if you want to keep on crossing this line, then no problem. We all still know where we stand that time. You know, it's time to draw the line. He is in UK. No problem. No problem. We know some of the few coordinators of APOD in Edo. We will invite them, carry all of them, invite them, talk to them. Let them know, say CIDB, CIDB. We know they stop on agitation, but see the line, see the line, see the line. Then if they respect us, we respect them. If they don't respect us, then we will still know how it happened that time. So that one, those will not be challenged. Those one are small challenge. We get better thing to focus on, which is our own unity and our own love. Because now let that one lack. If that one even Fulani as the many rich, they're not even rich. Because we know our story, we know our history, we know the warrior DNA we will carry. Oh, Edo man carry warrior DNA. Oh, Edo man a warrior. Oh, Edo man a deity of himself. So if you be a Edo man, you know yourself, you activate your DNA. So that's just it. Okay, please, if you want to write, also write the other number there, because if you just write only me, I always have like thousands of messages I have not been able to reply, so that you don't feel like you are being ignored. That's why I put 2 numbers there, so that different options go there. Always contact us, you know, through all those numbers there. Feel free to contact us there. And yeah, we'll round it up now. We send you all love. We thank you all for this beautiful day. And we pray that this protest we want to do will be peaceful protest and anything. And please, in case you be PDP or you be APC, know that you are free to join us. But in that protest, we don't want to see any PDP flag. We don't want to see any APC flag. This is not a protest where we want promote saying that this one we support, not but this one we support. Even if you say you be PDP, you want to join us, you are free. If you be APC, you want to join us, you are free. We are here to protest for peace, for unity, and for oneness. So we're not going to allow you to come with your cap or beret or finger or whatever be the logo of your campaign. We're not going to accept her. We're going to accept you as an adult person. Yes, a day before that protest, we'll still tell you now if any special dressing code day, we'll print some clothes. That's why we need people to come on board now. We'll print some clothes and we'll get some centers where people for meet. We'll get different areas where people for coordinate. We get already underground plans where I not share with everybody now. And the date will still announce some 3 days before the day reach. We'll organize our people and everything. Is already mastermind. People get great mind 9 days behind this protest, so we know exactly what we are doing. So our mission now we contact with Awe Manireki, Awe Honireki, Awe Manirigwe, Honirigwe. Now then we really need. So that there'll be neutral people. We don't want situation where big bad say, well, this one say, now Abaseki boys they protest. This one say, hey, now say Yamu people they protest. We don't need those type of story. That's why we could make a strict rule. We don't need any political party flag. We don't need any political party symbol or logo for that protest. If you want come, if you they come say you love Edo, you go come with honesty. If you they come say, hello, who is this? Hello, good evening. Please, you get any contribution because I don't round up now. Hello?
Hello, brother.
Good afternoon. Please, what is your contribution, sir?
Okay, good afternoon. I just got the message now. Brother, listen to me. I just viewed the online video, okay? But what pushed me to say this, he said that I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just on my own. Hello, are you hearing me?
Where are you from, please? Where are you from, please?
Brother, I'm a Nigerian.
Okay, sorry, we are not discussing Nigeria issue now. We can talk later. Sorry. Because he round up this thing now. The energy you start with already, I feel your energy, so I don't get strength for those type of conversations now. They read energies. So please, that's a protest. Feel free to contact us when you want to support us or contribute to us. We are not discussing Nigeria issue here now, just strictly Benin issue. Later we can talk when I day offline, not be now. So I wish you a beautiful day ahead, and I send you all peace and love. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Please share the video. Sure, bye bye.